Do you want to know something shocking? Canadians are using the second most water in the world, behind only the United States. And within Canada, can you guess who's using the most water at home? That's right, it's us right here in Newfoundland and Labrador. And with Newfoundlanders and Labradorians using so much more water than everybody else, there has to be something that we can be doing differently. Let's check in with good friend of the Corps and our own Water Resources and Conservation Coordinator, Katie Power. She might have some tips for us, and I'm gonna see if she's home.
Oh, good morning, Steph. What's up? What's with the camera?
I was hoping we could chat for a few minutes.
Oh, well, I'm kind of busy, but...
I just learned how much water people in Newfoundland and Labrador are using compared to everybody else.
Oh, say no more? Come on in.
Oh, thanks. So, we're using so much water here in Newfoundland and Labrador. Do people know this?
You know what? Not many people do. I didn't until recently.
The average Canadian is using about 225 liters a day. But here in Newfoundland and Labrador, we're using about 630 liters a day. That's almost triple. How is that even possible?
Well, you know, there's lots of potential reasons why, but let's take a look right here at home at where we're using the most water. 65% of at-home water use occurs in the washroom. So let's start there.
Great. And I heard Conservation Corps gave out these water-saving kits. Anything in there to help us save water in the bathroom?
Of course.
Great. Okay, so now that we're in here, where do people use the most water in the bathroom?
Oh, baths and showers for sure. Baths are great, don't get me wrong, but filling up a tub can use around 150 liters of water. That's a lot of hot water.
And a lot of hot water would mean a lot of energy use. And that would drive up our heat bills, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Plus, a 10-minute shower with a low-flow shower head only uses around 60 liters of water, so there's lots of potential for savings there.
Oh, that's so great. Okay, so do you know any ways to get kids on board with this water-saving stuff too?
Yeah, absolutely. We have these shower timers here, which can remind us exactly how long we're spending in the shower, which will hopefully cut down on the length of time we spend in there.
Oh, that's so cool. Great.
Yeah. It's kind of like that message that pops up on Netflix checking in to see if you're still watching after your 5th episode in a row with Stranger Things. Of course I'm still watching, but now that you've shamed me into realizing that, there are some other things I could be doing.
Oh man, Stranger Things was so good.
Love those kids.
Okay, so let's talk about the faucets. The tip that I always hear is to turn off the water when you're brushing your teeth.
Yeah, that's a great one. Very easy to do. It might take a bit of time to form the habit, but after a while you won't even notice it.
That's wicked. And is there anything else we can do, without really noticing?
Yeah, definitely. We have these low flow faucet aerators too, and they're very easy to install. And then you can save water every time you use the tap.
Okay, great. So I know that every time we flush the toilet, that uses water too. Do all toilets use the same amount of water per flush?
Actually, no. You can get low flow volume toilets as well that save water every time you flush. If you don't have one of those, you can get a toilet tank bag instead.
Oh, that's so great. Okay, so let's talk about in the run of a year, if you have one of these water-saving toilets, how much water would it save versus if you used a regular toilet?
Yeah, with one of these low-flow toilets, you can save around 20,000 liters of water a year just from flushing.
Whoa!
I know.
Okay, that's a lot of water saving for the bathroom. Where else can we save water in the house?
That'd be the kitchen. Let's go.
All right. Oh, using a bowl to wash your veggies instead of letting the tap run. Smart.
You got it.
Can I have a glass of water?
Sure.
Where are you going? The sink is right over here.
Oh, keeping a jug of water in the fridge saves from having to let the tap run while you're waiting for the water to cool down.
Oh, great tip.
No sweat. There you go.
Thanks. And what about when you're on the go, outside of the home?
Well, for every 1 liter of bottled water, it requires around 3 liters of water to produce it. So you should definitely use this instead.
Oh, deadly, thanks.
No sweat.
All right, well, I better get going.
Okay, come on, I'll show you out.
Well, thanks for having me, Katie. I was in a bit of a panic when I first came over, but I feel so much better now that I know all these great ways to save water. Should have been doing this all along.
Oh yeah, no sweat. Now you know, right?
All right, catch you next time. See ya.
See ya.
Oh, hey Polly, what's up? That reminds me, what's the best time of day to water your lawn or garden?
Oh, Polly's got the right idea. Stick to the mornings or late evenings. The sun evaporates way less water at those times, so more will end up in your garden.
Oh, perfect. All right, guys, well, I'm off to breakfast. See you next time.
See ya. Hey everyone, thanks for checking out our water conservation video.
We hope you learned something today, and for more great water conservation tips, check us out online at ccnl.ca or on any of our social media networks.